we are asked to find the value of P and Q here from this shape. So for us to find the value of P and Q from the shape, we have to consider the triangles. Now if you look at here, we have like two triangles here, this particular one and this one. In the first triangle, which is this, we are given two angles in the triangle. So we're given here to be 34, while we're given here to be 92 degrees. So we can easily find P when we use the theorem that says sum of the angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. So what we are saying there is that for us to find P, we know that if we add P plus the first angle 92 degrees plus the second angle 34 degrees, when we sum any three angles in a triangle together, any triangle at all, the sum of the triangle must always give us 180 degrees. So with this, now we can make P the subject of the formula. So P plus 92 plus 34, if we add 92 and 34 together, this will give us 6 and this will give us 12, equals to 180 degrees. So let's carry P to the other side. P will give us 180. Carry it to the other side. 126 give us minus 126, and so that our P will give us our final answer, which will be 54. So our P is 54 degrees. So we can easily find P easily from that. Now if you want to find Q, now if you look at the other triangle where Q is, here is 39 degrees, here is Q. Once we don't have two angles in a triangle, we cannot find the third angle, which is here. Here we only have one angle here, and we're having here unknown as Q. So we are going to make use of an information that is given in this diagram. We're given an information here that this particular line is parallel to this particular line. That's where we have these two arrows here. So with that information now, we are going to look at the transversal that will be cutting these two parallel lines. We have a transversal here. We also have a transversal here, but the one we can make use of easily is this. It came from the parallel line here and come and meet the parallel line here. So this angle here is alternate to this angle here. So we are going to be knowing that this angle here is 34 degrees. So this place is 34 degrees. So with this now we can easily find Q. Now remember that information we are given in the diagram. Whatever information you're given in any diagram, definitely you are going to make use of it while you are solving. That's why we know that since we're told that these lines are parallel, because these two arrows is included in the diagram, so we know that here is 34, here is 34, because they are alternate angle. The transversal is making this angle with the parallel line, while the same transversal is making this angle with the same parallel line here. So we know that they are alternate angle. So here, since we know that therefore our 34 plus 39 plus Q also gives us 180 degrees. And we know if we add 34 and 39 together, we are going to be getting 73 plus Q equals 180 degrees. We can collect like times. Q equals to 180 minus 73 degrees, and 180 minus 73 degrees is 107 degrees. 107 degrees, and that is our Q. Our Q is 107 degrees. That's our final answer.